All right, guys, what is going on? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. So, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. We actually played this game a couple of months ago. We did an extensive playthrough. I think there was like 20 episodes in the series. We played through the base game. We played through Phantom Liberty. Absolutely love the game. One of my favorite games of all time. And, I figured today we'll go in, we'll check out Update 2.3. There have been a couple of updates since the game, or since we last played the game back in like April, and I kind of wanted to go and check it out. There's a couple new vehicles to the game. The photo mode is continuing to get a lot of love. There's a lot of other things within the patch and the update that I want to check out, and we'll see what it's all about. But I'm not gonna waste any time. We actually have like a little patch note overview. It's cool. You could go back and look at like all the patch notes from some of the previous updates, so kind of neat. But we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get into it. Hopefully the stream does not cut out. Been having some technical difficulties with Streamlabs, guys, so
Don't wait. Leave your earthly worries, ulcers, and
yeah, I figured we'll go in, we'll check it out. I don't think we're gonna be doing like a full series or anything like that. We're gonna kind of pick up where we left off at the end of our previous adventure, our previous playthrough. I know we got a couple like side quests and a couple gigs that we can do as well, so I figured we'll go in and do that. I know what we could do first, actually, we could go up to like a, let's see here. We could try to purchase a couple vehicles. Like maybe go over this way. Loki, get it. What's going on, guys? What is going on? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Turn up the game audio for you guys. So I'm having some issues with Streamlabs, so hopefully the stream does not cut out. Actually, we went live like 10 minutes ago, and then the fucking stream just ended. Like Streamlabs just shut down entirely. So hopefully, cross some fingers, we don't have any issues. I don't know what the heck happened. I know I'd updated my drivers on my PC, so that could have been a main reason. But I hope you guys are doing well today. Back in Night City once again. New cars are dope. Yeah, well, that's why I want to go to the auto terminal. I want to check out to see what new vehicles they've added to the game. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling. I've seen a couple people have problems with recently with Streamlabs. Yeah, I don't know what the heck the problem is, dude. Oh, you could actually roll down the window. Y'all saw that, right? Hold on, hold on. What did I press? Oh, I pressed something. Hold on, let me see. That's weird. Try holding down the door. Yeah, that's what I tried, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. All right, so we got Archer, obviously. Which I think are...
Remember to take only certified neural-enhancing supplements. Some parts of the brain are irreplaceable.
A lot of those cars were already in the game. I feel like most of the... Let me see. Like, that might be new. That shit looks dope as fuck. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm not remembering what was actually in the game prior to the update, but like, that's a dope ass car right there. We could buy that. We got a lot of money. And I do know too, with like the update, they added like, you can now go in and customize like a bunch of different cars. Like the paint job. Like in the previous update, you could do it, but it was only like on a certain amount of cars. But now it looks like you can do it for a lot of cars in the game. The Supron looks sick. I mean, this shit look dope as fuck. Why the fuck is it beat to shit though? Like, why is the back of the car all fucked up? Nah, dude, the fucking car just spawned in. Like, I just called it in. I know for a fact that window, we rolled down that window, so I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, it's for the... Oh, I got you. So when you got your weapon out... Like, I don't remember that being a thing. The last time we played it, obviously. I don't remember that being a thing. This car? Yeah, and it's... No, I don't think this car is new. I was trying to check out the terminal over here to see what was new. But to me, it doesn't seem like that there's a lot of cars. Like, this one has got to be new. Like, that has to be a new car. But what's going on, guys? Synth, Yan, Sid, Loki, Jake. I appreciate you guys for hopping in. I think our hopefully, I'm knocking on wood, but hopefully our technical difficulties are, you know, the stream doesn't just abruptly end. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Somewhat rear-ended. Yeah, bro, I don't know what the fuck happened because I just spawned that shit in. I'm about to spawn it in again. So, I do remember these two cars being in the game. I think this one actually might be new. The Riptide. Like that one might, or... I mean, it's got to be new. Like, all the bikes seem to be pretty much the same. Thornton. I mean, there could be like, obviously I don't have like an exact number of how many cars they've added, but like this one might be new. No, that one's not new. Interesting. But it does look like we can go in and change the paint for a lot of these compared to the previous update. I mean, it's pretty much like every car can get a new paint job, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna call this shit in again.
Can't teach that.
All right, somebody re-rins this shit. And then we can go in like this. Try and find a car that looks kind of cool, like the paint job. We'll just do that to change it. Oh, so we gotta save the color scheme? Oh, I got you. It's pretty neat. I mean, granted, like the last time when we played the game back in like April, we could do that. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. So we can get crazy with it. We can completely change. Got a couple dials for like the color, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Never played this game, but looks nice. Hey, you should definitely give it a check it out, Bling, for sure. Man, I'll be honest, guys. I forgot the fucking controls to the game. It's been... It's been a while. Oh, here we go. So I wonder how to activate. Let me go in. I wonder how to activate like AutoDrive. Like I wonder if we have to be like maybe we got to tag a couple locations in order for it to pop up. Let me see. Controls. Control scheme. I don't see it. Vehicle. AutoDrive, push that on the left stick. Okay. That's pretty cool, guys. That's pretty cool. I'm not even touching it. And of course, we're fucking... already crashing into people. But yeah, man, you should definitely check it out, Bling, for sure. Definitely check it out. I mean, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Top 5 for sure. Hands down. If you're looking for like a very like immersive like RPG. Okay, so it just goes to like the destination that you have selected, which is kind of cool. So we could jump into a couple quests. A couple gigs or side quests real quick. Maybe come over here. Do this. Was on earlier, but wasn't. Hey, that's all me, Bling. That's all me, damn it. I was actually having like some issues with Streamlabs, bro. Like I was getting ready to go live at 6:30. And Streamlabs just kept shutting off. And then we went live, and then the fucking stream ended because Streamlabs completely closed. So like I was saying earlier, hopefully like... I mean, knock on wood, it looks like it's running pretty smoothly, so I don't think we'll have issues, but... Only on certain cars have it. It's very janky. Hey, you know what, Yanis, though? Like, I'll take it, man. Like, we might be crashing into people, but... I mean, it's a cool little addition. Like, I don't think it's anything groundbreaking. It's not gonna completely alter the experience of a game, but the fact that, like, we can like move the camera around. We got Johnny in the front seat with us. It's kind of like a cool way to check out Night City. Should we put a crash counter for the AI driving? I mean, to be honest, it's not bad right now. This is the one problem though, like we gotta sit here in this fucking traffic. Damn, that lady just said, "Oh, fuck your rotting corpse." But yeah, guys, I figure we'll jump back into this. We're not gonna do like an extensive like revisit of the game, like another playthrough per se, because we did play it on the channel recently. But I wanted to go back in, kind of check it out. see how the game was playing, you know, the vibe of the game. I mean, this is a really cool feature. It is a little janky, I can tell. Holy fuck. Almost crashed into that van. But I'll tell you what, man, from like when you were like reflecting on this game in particular, when the game first launched till now, like it's just night and day. Like they did so much to the game.
Maybe residents know how to follow orders, of course. That's all for now.
My chat come out as errors for some reason. Never had that issue before. Wait, is everything good, Bling? Like, are you like is the chat good now? Because it should be operating pretty good at this moment in time. At least I don't see anything on my end that. Okay, so we're gonna go up over here. Is there a storyline, or is it like GTA and just free for all? No, man, there's an actual like legitimate story. We did play it here on the channel. I mean, I'll be honest, it's one of the best stories I've ever played in a game before, so.
You've got to be kidding me.
But yeah, man, it's got an extensive story, a lot of you know, action-packed, a lot of cinematics. I think we gotta go down. Fuck.
Wake the fuck up, patrol. Civilians are acting up again. Transmitting coords.
So I think I actually killed somebody right there because I got a. If you guys see on the right side of the screen, I have a 1 star. Like that's like the police rating. So I think I actually just killed somebody. When I say this game is better than Starfield, oh man, that's tough. I mean, they're completely two different types of games in my opinion. Like Starfield is more. I mean, Starfield has a story, but it kind of thrives when you can go off and do like your own thing. You don't have to like, you know, stick to the story or anything. Like you can just. It's more of a sandbox RPG. This is more of like an action RPG. Granted, you could go in here and do a bunch of gigs and what have you.
If you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice. See, my client Michael Maldonado did not, and had a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed. The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you. And you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Okay. But yeah, guys, I don't think like we're gonna be kind of playing through the game as much. I just kind of we're gonna go check it out, do a couple gigs, kind of explore the city a little bit, kind of soak it all in. Cyberpunk has like 6 different endings. I was playing through Cyberpunk on my Series X. It crashed on me. Exit. Man, that sucks, Loki. Like, does it crash like consistently or just like occasionally? Yeah, Blink, I don't know, man. I don't see anything on my end that could cause that. I don't think the chat's having issues. If you guys see anything, let me know. But like I was saying before, like Streamlabs was giving me some issues earlier on. I don't know if it was because like an update or some shit, but hopefully it's working good right now. Yeah, I think Yan, it's in like that's a good way to like say it. It's not really fair to compare both like Starfield and Cyberpunk. Like I was saying, like Cyberpunk is more of like an action RPG. Granted, it's an open world. You can go and explore it. You can go over here. You can do gigs that we're about to do. You can do side quests. But that's like pretty much it. Apart from like the main story. Whereas with like Starfield, you could go and do a million different things. Build an outpost. You can, you know, mine. You can do all these different types of things, and it's more of like a sandboxy game. So yeah, like I don't think it's fair to compare both of the games, but I think as a whole, like as a finished product, I would say this game is by far superior. Granted, I still feel like they can add some things to the game to make it feel a little bit more complete, and it's cool because they're continuing to add stuff to the game, more updates and stuff like that. But yeah, I think as a whole, like I in my personal opinion, I would say Cyberpunk's a better game for sure. You know, you got you know, a skill tree, a pretty extensive skill tree. You know, you got body, you got reflexes, you got a technical ability. All these different abilities that you can kind of go in and craft your character. You know, you got your inventory system. You can go in, change your outfit. It's pretty cool.
You there? How about a quick game?
Michael Maldonado? I'm V. Hand said you needed a, well, hand with something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
Why would she have it in for him? It's gotta be a reason.
She's the DA. If she wants a reason, she'll find one. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Okay.
Tell me more about Eric. Mentioned he sells two-wheelers.
Fixes them. Little go-getter owns a repair shop in Haywood now. Yeah. Moved out of Dogtown with his mother years ago. Hardly seen the kid since.
Sure your son's who he says he is?
Eric? He's too innocent for this town. That's why they're fixing to take him down.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. Was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared.
Damn, dude.
Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Man, this guy caved so easily. All right.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
Okay. All right, so we gotta go over that away into the pyramid. Hey, give it a go, Bling. Check it out, man. Honestly, like, you won't regret it. Like I said, like, this is one of my favorite games of all time. And, I mean, the current state of the game is phenomenal, so. I feel like space games should only be compared to other space games because the scope setting is just different. Having to have multiple planets. Whereas games like Spider-Man, Cyberpunk, Assassin's Creed can focus on one city setting. Yeah, I think that's a good point too. I think it depends on the type of game too, like the genre. Or maybe like how like the vibe of the game per se. Because obviously, like with Starfield, like it's not completely like open. Obviously, like you have different planets and you can go and explore different sections of the planet. You got different cities and whatnot. So there's like a different vibe to some of the cities and the locations in the game, but it's not like anything. I mean, you can kind of compare it to this game still. But like I was saying before, like Starfield is just more of like a sandboxy type of game where you don't really necessarily like have to do like anything related to like the main quest or like even like side quest per se. You can just go and work on an outpost for like 10 hours if you wanted to. Whereas this game, it's still open world, but it's still linear to a certain extent.
Fuck you and your disbelief. Others.
So I was wondering why. Hold on a second. I think the damn HUD is disabled, guys. Let me take a look. Oh, it was. It's weird. Go with that. There we go, baby. Holy shit. All right, so we're gonna ask around.
You here by yourself? Where's
Ever since the gods.
Looking for a customer of yours. D.A. Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in like the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm, where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, we gotta go check the shitter.
Comes easy, goes easy.
The fuck, Chew? Still got 2 more bottles left.
I was on immersive mode. Yeah, bro, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know if that had... I mean, I couldn't imagine the update, like, disabling some of that stuff.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Oh, Laurie, sweetheart. I feel you. Something to numb the pain?
Yeah. I'll take 3, you know what?
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Jack, right? Heard you're cozy with them gilded folk upstairs. Need a word with a certain dame.
Oh, have you now? Well then, ask away.
Georgina Zembinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that.
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz. Dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta pay him? Fuck.
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. My girls saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Okay. I'm gonna find the VIP room.
Hello, Georgina Zembinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Course. Sound technicians.
Oh, good old Johnny, man. Dude, the vibe of this freaking place is crazy. Yeah, Bling. Like, the HUD is essentially like the mini map. Like on the bottom right, it shows like the mission log or the quest. Like, we gotta find a way to enter VIP room. Like, it could be like when we pull out our weapon and all that stuff. So, like, what Yannis was saying, like, next time he'll play it, he's gonna remove all that shit.
Lost your way?
So, like, he's just going based off of like his knowledge of the game and like his feel for like the controls or whatnot, which makes it like way more immersive. Hey, but it's all good, Bling. It's all good, bro. Games are so complex now. My son always comes and it's just all the... Oh, like he sets it up for you?
Life's good, eh?
Yeah, I think because games have more open world now, like, obviously, like, there's more settings to the game. There's a lot of different elements within the game that make it a little bit more complicated. I mean, I feel like the HUD in this game is actually pretty simplistic for the most part.
Here, nobody knows what I did yet.
Not gonna lie, after your stream, I am absolutely hooked on The Witcher 3 again. Hey, Caleb, I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. And welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. So, did you jump back into the game? Like, did you start like a new playthrough?
Let go of me. What gives you the right?
Oh shit. Oh, can we get in here?
You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me so hard.
Can't you...
Damn.
I don't know. Straighten it out somehow?
Oh, I'll straighten it out all right. Next time I see the manager, I'll have those fuckers fired.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Work for me is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Damn, all right, bro. All right, so we're gonna figure out a way to get in. What's up, bro? I wonder if I could go this way. So I know. Oh shit, I can't go up. Staff only. I already have a save that was in White Orchard, so I just picked back up so I didn't have to repeat the opening. Chose to save the children at the expense of the Baron's wife. Yeah, man, that's the one thing I love about The Witcher 3 is like there's so many different outcomes to like small little quests in the game, and obviously they stack over time. So like when you finish the game, you feel like, you know, you went on a journey, and obviously you know, there's like different cutscenes at the end of the game that kind of reflect like a lot of the decisions that you make. But it's cool, man, that you were able to, you know, you were able to watch the stream and kind of get back into it, dude. I'm glad I could like spark that interest back into you to get back into it. I know I've mentioned before, if I could actually play The Witcher 3 every year, I probably would, but all right, we're gonna have to take this fucking guy out. Dump his ass in there. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I can't hack his ass? All right, well. Well, I'll tell you what, I did not want to get caught there, but fuck it.
What's going on here?
Trying to hack his ass. Go with suicide. Ay, 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 man. This shit is crazy.
Jesus, die already!
All right, so it's right here.
Now what?
Better look around.
Got a hookah. Oh, we got a court report. Good news coming from the Santo Domingo District Court. Known for years as Red Ivan and Uncle Scapple. The man clawed his way back up to the top of the Scav food chain. Okay.
Back off. Now.
I don't like
Let's just be a little bit more patient.
Fuck y'all doing in here, huh? Fuck is this? Grab me, give me all this shit. Y'all didn't see shit, all right? right. Well, the mission didn't update, which is weird. Oh, nice. We got an iconic weapon. Ah, here we go.
Told you those pups wasn't the music. Who are you?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think he means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Damn, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
It's Mike's word against yours.
Unlike mine, his is worthless. Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Interesting. Interesting. Is this a single player game, or do you have an option to play online? So it's only single player, Bling. It is only a single player game. When they were developing the game, they were actually developing a multiplayer mode that they were going to release at a later point in time, but they had to scratch that. They had to get rid of that because the game or the launch was so bad. So they scrapped the whole multiplayer aspect, which is unfortunate, but I think like long term it did help the game out. They could actually focus on like improving the game rather than adding in a multiplayer. But I would say if there was a multiplayer aspect, this game I feel like would be up there with like GTA 5 in terms of like popular. I mean, it is very popular right now, but I think when you add like multiplayer, it just makes the game feel current, if that makes any sense. Like people are able to hop in every day and play and play with their friends and shit. So I feel like if it did have multiplayer, it would probably be up there with like GTA 5. Taking my time through all the dialogue this playthrough to make the most of it. I actually felt bad for the Baron after you return and he's dead. Yeah, that's why like, yeah, Caleb, that's why I always go with like I help the Baron's wife out during that sequence, because like the Baron, I don't know, it's just depressing. I mean, obviously like the kids dying is bad, but like seeing the Baron die and all that at the end of the game is pretty depressing too. I feel like given the situation, I feel like killing the whispering tree or whatever the hell that thing is like the best way to do that mission. What level of difficulty are you playing? So I think we're playing at, let me see. We're playing on hard. We're not even playing on like very hard. We're playing on hard. And it's a challenge. But granted, like I feel like my character is more of like a like a net runner. Like I have more you know, abilities into like quick hacking and all that stuff, and I don't have a lot of points into like my health. So if I get into like big engagements like firefights or whatnot, I tend to struggle a little bit. So yeah, I mean that's probably why I looked like I was struggling a little bit. But yeah, I feel like the difficulty in this game is actually pretty balanced for the most part.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be safe for you.
Mike hired me to do a job. Intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Show me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony, now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
I want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later.
Damn.
There. Deleted and gone.
Preem, thanks.
It's how you do it, guys. Granted, we had some difficulty actually locating her. It's so sick, dude.
Going in, from the side.
Cut! Big for you!
Oh, fuck. I killed the wrong damn person. Alright, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I can't talk to him yet. There we go.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
It's done. Testimony's gone for good.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
I'll take my payment.
Go on. Pay me with the eddies you got for selling your son down the river.
Hi. Oh, shit.
Count yourself lucky you've only got me to deal with, Mikey.
Just go.
That's fucked up, bro. That is fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, he was trying to do all that just to get some money.
I spoke to Mr. Maldonado. He was most satisfied with your work. A job well done. Truly, you didn't have to make such a mess at the Heavy Hearts. A place near and dear to my own. You see, I intended to award you a little bonus, but I'm redirecting them to grease the hands of Hansen's men. You are the master of your emotions, V. Remember that.
So that's cool. Like, we didn't get a bonus for completing that mission because we went in there and caused the whole ruckus. Like, we killed literally every guard in the club. So if we had gone in and did that a little bit more, you know, we're a little bit more patient, we could have made a few extra eddies. Is this PS5? No, this is Series X, Loki. Xbox Series X. I mean, the game looks phenomenal. That's for damn sure. Alright, we gotta get up there. Yeah, that gun ain't it. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna jack in. Alright, we got E9. E9, 7A, BD. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we got a couple components. Yeah, dude, we're playing on the Series X. I mean, I can't even imagine what the game looks like on PC. I mean, obviously it's gonna look, oh fuck me, 10 times better.
You wouldn't kill me.
The Baron's wife willingly entered a pact with the witches. The children's parents were killed by the crones. They didn't have a choice. Yeah, but I think, like... Nah, I see what you're saying, Caleb. I see what you're saying. I mean, I feel like no matter, like, either outcome or whatever decision you make, like both endings to that quest line are pretty shitty. But yeah, I think, like, to your point, like saving the children. I mean, granted, like, some of the children were, man, I don't know. It's just yeah, it's a very difficult quest to kind of navigate through. But if you guys have played Cyberpunk, if you guys have played it, or if you've seen like other people play it, like where would you rank it in terms of like one of the greatest RPGs of all time, or even like game? Like, would you guys put it in your top 10? Is it in your top 5? Is it your favorite game of all time? Okay, so let's see what else we can do. Now, we got a gig over here. Oh yeah, we gotta collect that gift. Couple things over here. We got a race over here we could potentially do. I mean, I'll be honest, when we played our playthrough, guys, we did a lot. Like, we cleaned up. Like, we don't have any gigs over here. We don't have any gigs over here. Yeah, we did all the gigs in downtown. We did all the gigs in Haywood. Damn, I don't remember doing it. We did a lot, guys. It's crazy. And then we have one. Actually, we'll go over here and do this one gig. We got one more gig left for Mr. Hands, and then we'll be, you know, we'll complete Dogtown. So I think we'll do that. I think the only location we didn't do in our playthrough was the Badlands, because we weren't playing as a Nomad.
It's official. Starting today, I'm in charge of bars. A new resident of Dogtown will look forward to a bright future.
Without DLC top 10, with DLC top 5. Yeah, I can see that. A mess today, guys. So I do apologize. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Streamlabs, man. So if you guys experience a lag, yeah, I think, like, I mean, obviously if you take out Phantom Liberty, like, especially with the character, like with the relic stuff over here, I mean, it adds a little bit extra to the game, but I wouldn't say that it, like, if you remove it, it's so drastic from, like, the, you know, the base gameplay loop. But I think, like, adding in a whole another section, yeah, I mean, I think it's just, I think that's a very accurate, a way of, like, kind of explaining the the Phantom Liberty DLC. I think for me, like, it would definitely be my top 5 for sure. I think my top 2 favorite games obviously are like Red Dead Redemption 2 and then Witcher 3. You know, I throw this in there, Death Stranding 2, throw that in there. Damn, lady, why the fuck you walking in the street? This guy crashing into palm trees. DLC played a big part because the main story was great, but main did have really bad pacing. Yeah, I think I remember when I first played the game, or this game, I went into the game thinking it was gonna be kind of like The Witcher 3 in terms of like the pacing, but I know I talked about this in actually like a recent Witcher stream. The Witcher 3 didn't really cater to a lot of people. Like, a lot of people played the game, but they didn't finish the story because it was so long and the pacing was really slow. And I feel like with this game, they kind of like decided to tweak it just a little bit, to simplify it. But for me, like, it kind of got hard. I mean, obviously, like, you can kind of like navigate your way and figure out, you know, when you first start, you're in Watson, and you can kind of go around and do a bunch of the gigs in Watson, and then kind of, you know, bounce in between a few of the main stories in the game. Yeah, man, I don't fucking know. Yeah, Streamlabs is bugging today, guys. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's good now, but it just keeps like fucking up. Like, it's been frustrating. Like, even before we went live, I was having to like reset Streamlabs like over and over again. Unfortunately. I also did play Cyberpunk at launch. I only picked it up 6 months ago, so I never... Yeah, so I played the game at launch. I played Cyberpunk when it first came out, and I mean, obviously, like, I had my fair share of bugs, but I don't ever... I mean, I've seen some bugs that people had to deal with, and I'd never experienced that shit when I played the game. You know, I was able to play the game from beginning until end relatively bug-free. I don't think I had anything like extremely game-breaking. I mean, shit, I would say up until like a year and a half ago, the game was still buggy to a certain extent, but I mean, obviously there's still a few bugs here and there, but I think the game for the most part is pretty polished compared to like when it first came out. I feel like if the story ended without the extra DLC, I feel like we didn't go through enough or deep enough in the world narratively. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, it just adds like an extra like chunk to the story. I mean, shit, if you go back like the last episode in the playthrough here in the channel.
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
That's crazy. Oh, we gotta meet with the client. We're gonna thwart a terrorist attack weapons factory on the top level of the stadium. Okay. I've actually never done this one. Let's check it out. But yeah, I know what you mean, Caleb. I think like it definitely adds a little bit more to the game. And like I was saying, like our last episode of our playthrough, I actually kind of like tried to set up the game where we finished Phantom Liberty right before we finished the main story in the game, and it actually like felt really organic. Like it felt really epic. A lot going on. So yeah, it definitely adds like an extra bit to the game. But I think you could say that too about like The Witcher 3's DLC. I mean, I think The Witcher 3, you know, the base game is very long, and it feels like a journey and is really well done.
What? Am I skezzing?
But I think I don't think, or I think if we didn't have like the 2 DLCs to go along with it, it might not have the same. You know, people might not think the same way about it. Obviously, it's a fantastic game, but I know we gotta go up there. Kind of want to just walk around real quick.
Weźmy kredyt. Kończymy ze stadionem. Idziemy w legalne rozwiązanie. Produkcja na szeroką skalę. Dystrybucja dodatkowa.
Like, I'll tell you what, man, like CDPR like know how to like design a world. Like this shit is crazy. All right, he's got a bunch of weapons. I remember this counter being taller, or a little bit higher up.
Weźmy kredyt. Kończymy ze stadionem. Idziemy w legalne rozwiązanie. Produkcja na szeroką skalę.
That's crazy, bro. That whole fucking like ship just collapsed inside of the stadium. That's wild.
When the shit kick in, I'm thinking, who used to live here, you know? Got all sorts of stories.
What the hell?
Better think on where to get our re-up.
Turns out I will be staying at the stadium after all.
Yeah, I mean, I typically, dude, I try not to like rate games, like give it like a rating. You know, people will say like 1 out of 10 or some shit like that. Typically, I don't want to like do that when I play games. I think the fact that DLC takes place in the middle of the story shows how maybe they did it to flesh out emotional depth, especially with Johnny before the finale. Yeah, I think that's another element too, because like the DLC opens up as soon as you get to like Pacifica, and that's probably like, you know, halfway, just past halfway point in the main story. So I think it acts like another. It is pretty much an extension of the main story, just in a DLC form. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it because obviously I played the Phantom Liberty DLC twice, but the first time I played it, I jumped into it after I finished the main story, so it felt a little bit different. But on our current or our most recent playthrough here on the channel, we jumped into it as we were playing through the main story, and it definitely felt more organic. And I knew going in, like, it would feel that way. I think that was by design. Like, CDPR is pretty good at, like, meshing quests and holy shit. Like, quests and stuff like that in their games. Like, The Witcher 3 is a perfect example of that. So, yeah, I think this game just caters to more casual players. Like, it's more of that action RPG, whereas, like, The Witcher 3, per se, is more of, like, that gritty, slow-paced storytelling RPG. And this is more like, okay, I'm gonna hop on for a couple hours, go do a couple gigs, shoot a couple things up, and then damn it, the stream's bugging out again. Man, this sucks, man, because I feel like we've been pretty good on the channel with our streams not lagging as much. Today is just the one-off, I guess. I can't.
Nell Springer.
Who's asking?
Name's V. Fixer sent me.
You weren't followed?
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hans bring you up to speed?
He said you're a terrorist.
Said you're a terrorist with a heart of gold.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to... Crimson Harvest. They're like family. And the things you'll do for family, well... can keep you up at night. Haunt you.
But I'm starting to think like YouTube might be bugging out, guys. Because like Streamlabs is A-okay.
People starving. Where? 'Cause dumpsters are overflowing with food in Night City.
You city folk don't know shit. You think you're free? That slavery's ancient history? Ought to see how Biotechnica treats farmers. Force them off their land to grow gene-modified wheat. For food, one'd think. Wrong. For Chew-2 that's sold to Petrochem. You like the taste of Chew-2? No? That's what I thought.
If you believe in what the Crimson Harvest stands for, why shit on their parade?
I support their ends, not their means. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protest signs.
Naive? Bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pin my biography. Here.
Wow, discreet. New to this, are we? What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction? Thought terrorists like to put on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, before Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701.
1701.
It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works.
Gotta remember that.
What you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir?
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
Okay. It's interesting, like, she has, like, no, what's it called? Like, cyberware on her body. Like, she looks actually like a normal human.
If you think this will win you Biotechnica's protection against the Crimson Harvest, you got another thing coming.
Maybe naive, but not that naive. Know a thing or two about corpse. Know they ain't much different from the Crimson Harvest. Just shut up, follow orders. Same leash, different collar. Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
It's crazy, bro. Trying to blow up a damn... And that got me stuck over here. Alright, so we gotta go back this way. Why is there a ship in the stadium to begin with? So it was flying, Jake. It was like flying. And I think like the compulsion system or whatever just gave out and it fell into the stadium. Shit crashed right there, dude. All them damn containers. I would say Skyrim has to be my all-time game. It doesn't have anywhere near the world or story of other games, but I've more of a nostalgia comfort game for you. Yeah, I know a lot of people like really enjoy like Skyrim. Like when people say like Elder Scrolls, like most people, not everybody obviously, but most people will say Skyrim. Or like even like Bethesda, like most people will say like, you know, Skyrim is potentially like the best. I mean, like I said, it depends on who you talk to, because more people are into like Fallout, more, you know, some people are into Elder Scrolls more than Fallout. Obviously, like Starfield has its own like fan base as well. Oh shit. I got fat fingers. There we go. But it is crazy, man. Like you just see like how this game launched and then what CDPR did to like make it what it is now. And then like you look at like Starfield. I'm not trying to shit on Starfield, but I don't think Starfield released as like the release was as bad in terms of like bugs. I mean, I could be wrong. I didn't really have a lot of bugs when I first played Starfield, but I feel like CDPR was relentless in trying to like update the game. Not only in like trying to actually update it, but like communicating with the fan base. And I feel like at points in time, like Bethesda hasn't really done that with Starfield. I'm gonna turn it off. Oh shit. I hear a camera. Yep. All right, that guy's gonna turn around, and then we'll go to the I think we gotta get to that elevator. It's about to turn. Yep. Bitch. What the fuck? Let's go, baby. Are the bombs on that table? All right. Yeah, guys, I don't actually
More like I hit some dump trunk ass. Hey, yo.
remember. I don't think I've ever done this gig before. Oh, fuck. Hey, I appreciate you for hopping in, Caleb. I appreciate you for hopping in the chat. It really does mean a lot, dude. Hopefully you have a great rest of your evening. Get some good sleep, dude. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some Witcher 3. We were supposed to be... I meant to go live yesterday, but life happened and I had to push the stream back. So tomorrow we will be back with the Witcher 3. Jumping back into that. But I appreciate you for coming and hanging out, man. We don't have enough power. Oh shit, that's fucking Arasaka, bro. And they doing some shady shit down in here. Yeah, guys, I'm starting to think like YouTube's fucking up. It's just not a good day to stream, man. All right, we're gonna go this way. Damn, these guys are all over the fucking place. I gotta distract them. I'll go that way.
How much? That, no. Still. My problem. Why should I do it?
stick to. Look, is Hanson taking a dirt nap or isn't he? Because we could all stand to gain here.
I'm listening.
All right, they're on alert, which is not good. But I feel like I had to drop that guy because he wasn't moving. How about you shut up, lady? Man, I might. Let's just fucking. Yeah, guys, if you guys are just joining the stream, like Streamlabs, YouTube has been messing up like all fucking evening. So I do apologize if you guys have a bit of a lag. It's unfortunate. I don't know what the heck's going on. I think Streamlabs has been iffy all day, been shut down on me, and then I think like YouTube's messing up. I don't know. So if you guys experience a lag, just know that I do apologize. But what's going on, Fred Mac? How's your day going, dude? How have you been? How was your weekend? I appreciate all of you guys for coming and hanging out. I think I gotta go that way. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck it.
Commencing neutralizing threat. Pacifying.
Right. Let's see what's here.
All right, here it is. Question is, like, if because we went in and like started attacking all these people.
Worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
Blame Mel for trying to save innocent people? For having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on corpse, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent people die. It's the nature of war.
Been half a century since your little stunt at Arasaka Tower. Thousands of innocent folks dead, and for what? An even taller tower?
It was just the first skirmish in a long war. It's because of spineless cowards like Nell that we hit quicksand.
Going in. From the side.
All right, that chick messaged us. Oh, fuck.
Keep pushing!
Positions!
Reloading!
Deal, bro.
Hello, V. Surprised?
Actually, glad you're reaching out. Be good if we talked.
It's Alex.
Couldn't agree more. Come by the Moth, would ya?
Sure. See you there.
Oh, interesting, dude. I was not expecting that. Is that connected to the gig? I don't know if that's connected to the gig or not, but it's interesting. Is the stream still lagging for y'all? Like, does it like come and go? Comes and goes. Yeah, man, I don't fucking know what's going on, man. Like, I'm not seeing anything on Streamlabs' end, so I'm thinking it might be something with like the YouTube server. Because I keep seeing like messages pop up on YouTube. It says like the stream could potentially end, which means that it's lagging, and it pops up like every couple of minutes. So but yeah, Fred, where would you get like where did you get the sword, bro? Like if you feel like sharing, like you don't have to if you don't want to, but that's pretty cool, bro. That's pretty sick. All right, so we're gonna go meet up with Alex. Which is wild, cause like we haven't talked to her since like the ending of
Little is known about
Phantom Liberty.
terrorist attack perpetrated recently by an unknown organization
Finally.
at Night City
Good.
International and Translunar.
Grab a seat.
Ah.
Echoes of the bloodbath continue
Talking about you.
unabated.
The
Dozens
chances,
of
huh?
victims, chiefly orbital air staff, the paralysis of air and space travel, and losses going into billions of euro in your corporation's crown.
Yes, Nightcorp. It must be said. To Nightcorp, the spaceport in Night City is a symbol of yet another failure in their space race against orbital air, the leader in orbital technology.
Couldn't be sure you'd
They
show.
would destroy us out of envy for our success. This attack was
A lot of shit went down. Think I need a kindred soul to hash things out.
My luck's in then.
Good to see you too, Alex. In spite of it all.
So, here we are, facing complicated dilemmas.
Did you invite me here to debate the sorry state of the world?
NUS is rolling up its shit, breaking camp. My bags are packed too. Got one last assignment. Eliminate you.
The fuck you are. We will drop your ass so fast.
Many have tried.
Save the stale comebacks for the bozos at the afterlife. Got a few months to live, right? So I'm content to wait. In-house contest, you see. Already chalked up a few accidents and dieds of natural causes. Peeps back at the firm will wilt with envy when I post a died after a long, grueling illness.
Return token.
Here. Token I got. In case anyone doubts you followed orders.
Huh. Sure you don't want to keep it?
Just take it.
Gotta say, I'm curious. How'd it go down with Reed?
What do you know?
What would you say to a drink first?
For the fallen, body, soul, or both.
Oh, okay. All right, so we can toast the Reed, we can toast the Jackie, Johnny, T-Bug, Evelyn. Damn. Like, can't we just toast to all of them? Well, I guess, like, given the context, like, with her, I guess we would toast to Reed. Let's toast to Johnny.
To Johnny Silverhand, world's last true rocker boy. Lived by and died for his ideals.
Sure, to Silverhand.
No. Here's to you, V.
Well, I will drink to Reed.
Damn sorry, Alex. To Reed.
A man of honor, a patriot, a comrade.
Yeah, we killed Reed. You guys didn't know.
How'd it go down, V? How did he die?
We shot him in the damn chest, but I don't know if we should say that.
I killed him. Had to. Reed, he gave me no damn choice.
Really no other way? Really?
No. None. Co-workers like him?
Buried, I guess, as always. But not especially. Fucking fate of an FIA agent. Well, here's to all fools with principles.
Principles are another excuse.
To all peeps with principles.
Oh, we got a Corpo dialogue. Never thought I'd live to see the start of a 5th Corp War.
Guess what? Your country just started another Corp War.
The new United States was in no way involved in the recent events at NC International and Translunar.
Nor was Night Corp.
Orbital Airs long sought a way to get rid of its competition. They'd be at each other's throats sooner or later anyway.
No qualms whatsoever.
Song didn't have any either.
What'll you do while you wait for me to flatline?
Gonna sit around being bored. Finally.
Good luck, Alex. Look after yourself.
You too. Remember, it's my job to kill you. Don't let anyone beat me to it.
So what? Monaco bound?
Close. Warm, sunny place, definitely.
Chick's pretty chill. Too bad she's on the wrong side. Come on. Gotta find some new peeps you'll befriend. Grow to like. And then murder.
Well, he's not wrong. We did murder Reed. Well, I guess you could kind of say it was self-defense. Now when I go on a run, I can pretend I'm hunting a pack of... Oh my god, Fred. Yo, name's Ashley. We ain't met. If all goes well, never will. Did some digging in the net to find you. Man, what a mess you made. And on my watch. Charon, Exotic, System Breach, Grand Theft Auto. I'm a net runner contacted by Sharon. Definitely an offer, 1000%. You wipe the car's databanks. I give my blessing, and she's all yours. Okay. By wiping the ID while in the garage, the system will flag the car for a registration error. It'll open the gate, expecting you to leave and re-enter to try again. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that was... we gotta go and finish that gig. I guess the whole Alex thing just like popped up randomly. Okay, we gotta go over here.
Interesting.
Colonel,
But I do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So I know there were rumors, because I try to pay attention to as much as I can when it comes to like games or the gaming industry. But I know they were talking about like the sequel to this game, and it potentially taking place in like a futuristic Chicago. So it'll have like a Chicago vibe to it, which I thought would be pretty interesting. Because I know there was a game that came out a long time ago. I think it was actually called Watch Dogs, and that game took place, or the first game took place in Chicago. I don't think it was like very futuristic, like not on this level, but I think that's potentially like the only game that I've played that is, you could say, is kind of similar to like Cyberpunk. Damn, bro, what the fuck? Question is this a setup?
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you sell me out?
Got nothing to do with this.
Mel Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
Getting out why you didn't want the corporate leash. Because they would have strung you up with it.
I swear on my life, V, I had no idea civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle.
What the fuck?
In the air.
Not giving myself up. Stay here. 4 against 1, huh? Bring it.
Y'all want that shit? Yeah.
You hit?
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Could have told me you had more than the Crimson Harvest to worry about.
I thought if you found out the truth, you wouldn't help. I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
Think you'll ever come around to forgiving yourself?
Don't know. I already hate myself for what I did.
Got your whole life to turn things around. Today was the first step.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, V.
Good luck out there.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
What the fuck, Johnny? Like, obviously, like, she was kind of telling the truth. Like, she felt bad about blowing up the damn, or being involved with the whole, like, terrorist organization. They ended up killing people. So, you know what? We gave her a second chance. Gave her a second chance. Apparently, all PlayStation exclusives might be coming to Xbox. I didn't hear anything about that, Fred. That's interesting, bro. Which is funny because I bought a fucking PS5 to play PlayStation exclusives. And now they're going to fucking reverse it. And they're going to add all the... Of course they would do that, dude. I just buy a PlayStation. And I haven't owned a PlayStation since the PS2. But because I bought the PlayStation, they're going to be like, all right, we're going to port all the fucking games over to Xbox, dude. Oh, man, that's crazy. If that actually becomes a thing, like, I would be so pissed. Man, I must not be paying attention to what the hell y'all are reading into, because I did not see that. That is wild. That is just my luck, man. I wonder if that only applies to, like, older, like, PlayStation exclusives. Like for instance, when, like, Ghost of Yotei comes out, and obviously, like, Death Stranding 2, like, I wonder if that doesn't apply to, like, games like that. Like, it has to be, like, over a certain age. Or, like, a release date.
V, I'll have to do some cleaning up. Nevertheless, you saved more people than killed today. Most importantly, the client is safe and sound. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
Okay. All right, we could go over... Actually, let's talk to Mr. Haynes real quick. Is YouTube on hemorrhoids at the moment? What are you talking about, Fred? Like, what's up with YouTube? Apart from the damn stream lagging. What's going on with YouTube? Same, I bought one when they were on sale. To like, damn. I know, man. I actually got mine on sale like a couple months ago. Or, yeah, like a couple months ago. Dude, I would be so pissed, bro, if they come out and they're like, man, we're gonna release like every single PlayStation exclusive that has come out prior to like this year. It's gonna be available on Xbox. I would be so damn pissed. Cause like never in a million years would I have imagined that they would just agree to like just drop all of the games onto the Microsoft platform. Cause I know like obviously like Gamescom is coming up, and I know not for a fact, but I mean I think it's pretty well known at this point in terms of like the rumors, like Starfield will be coming to like PlayStation. I think they're gonna announce that at like Gamescom. But I know like Xbox over the last couple of years, they've been slowly pushing games to like PlayStation and Sony.
You don't wanna fuck with me?
Fuck was that lady?
My mother waits for me.
I don't even hit women like that, but oh, that's the guy. Okay. Some articles released today. I'm gonna have to check them out, dude. That's crazy, guys. I had no freaking idea. I had no freaking idea. I mean, it's weird though, cause like, I know they said like, I mean, obviously like PlayStation, like, or Sony dominates like the hardware. Like there's so many people that own a PlayStation compared to like an Xbox. Obviously, I think that number has, I think like Xbox has been catching up over the years. But I know like way more people own a PlayStation than they do an Xbox. So I wonder why. Maybe there's got to be some like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird to me. Because what's funny too is like, obviously like Death Stranding, the first game, randomly appeared on the Microsoft Store. Like there was no announcement whatsoever. Like it just randomly popped up on the Microsoft Store. And it's, you know, vice versa. I know a lot of like Xbox exclusives have made its way over to like the PlayStation Store. So I wonder if like they've had talks about like pushing you know, specific games to, you know, both platforms, which would be interesting. Just kind of sucks, but well, not sucks for like the gamer, but it sucks for me because I had to go out. I bought a damn PlayStation. I kind of want to do a mix builds like David with Adam Smasher build. Hey, that's actually pretty cool, Loki. Like one of my the Street Kid build that I did, not the previous stream or not the previous playthrough here on the channel, but I think the one before that I did like a Street Kid, and I was trying to go with like an Edge Runner build, kind of like David, which is a lot of fun. And believe it or not, dude, I've never actually done like a melee build with like my hands, like a gorilla arm type build. Like if I did go in and play this game again, I would probably do a like a melee build, gorilla arms, shotgun, like up close and personal type shit. I'd probably do that. Like invest a lot of points into like body. I think it would be cool to do that. But what's your favorite, or if you guys have played this game, like what's your favorite like life path, or like what's your favorite build? Like is it, you know, nomad, corpo? Do you like the corpo like stealth, like samurai, assassin? Do you like a corpo net runner? Do you like the nomad techie with like a shotgun vibe? Like what's y'all's favorite? I see what you're saying, Fred.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's troubles keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
So what's this you got for me?
You're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
By silver slippers, you mean?
A fitting end to our tale. Something that will spirit you home safely. You'll know what I mean when you see what I'm talking about. Soon.
Just give me my fucking reward. What is he talking about?
Always excited to get a pair of new kicks. Or whatever we're talking about.
I do appreciate an open mind.
All right, Hands. Enough's enough.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hands.
Little reference to the Wizard of Oz. It's pretty funny. All right, we gotta leave the heavy arts. Why couldn't he just give us the shit right now? I think it's them working together. If all games are shared, the massive corporations will have full control over gaming pricing. Quality will go down and prices will go up. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, dude, because like, I mean, think about like Game Pass on Xbox, like the value that service provides for a lot of people. Granted, like if you get Ultimate, like you're paying a decent amount per month. Like it's like I think the fee is pretty comparable to like if you go and subscribe to like Netflix or Max. But it does allow for people that don't have $70, $80 fucking dollars to drop on new games. It does allow them to kind of go and play multiple games at a time without having to drop a lot of money. So if this is true, and if like PlayStation exclusives are going to Xbox, how does that change like Game Pass? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they gonna add PlayStation exclusives to the catalog and do it that way, or are they gonna are you gonna have to like buy the exclusives on the store? Like, it'll be interesting to see like how that plays into like the ecosystem on Xbox. I don't know about like PlayStation, but it's crazy, dude. I know recently like the Outer Worlds 2 I know got a lot of backlash because like I think like the standard version or edition of the game was like $80. That was like the flat rate, and there was a lot of backlash, and I think Microsoft actually lowered the price to $70, which, I mean, hooray, yay, like $10, but because I remember I saw the price point, I'm like, $80 for Outer Worlds 2, that's crazy, bro. Not trying to say that the game isn't good or whatnot, but oh damn, he gave us a car. I mean, it's all right. I don't think it's my style, but I mean, we could test drive it.
Real beauty, isn't she? Grab the cords to my drop spot and fly.
The fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Did I just grab the wrong shit? Oh, I grabbed the wrong damn thing. Oh, it's this one. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, shit. I fucking got into the wrong car. Oh, this shit badass, bro. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do we gotta go over here. We could check this out real quick while we're in the area.
It is official. Starting today, are you ready to talk and look forward to a
I'm doing Street Kid, but I want to switch to Nomad. Street Kid, I'm doing like a John Wick build. That's pretty cool, man. So you got like the suit and tie. What the hell is happening? All right, we're in auto drive, guys, but the car is not moving. Here we go. Finally moving. All right, we stopped. I would say low-key, like, my favorite life path is, like, in terms of, like, immersion, actually, it's kind of tough. I think in terms of immersion, I think Street Kid is probably, like, #1 for me, and then #2 would probably be Corpo. And then Nomad is probably my least favorite. But that is cool, dude. Like a John Wick Street Kid build. Like pistols, like could potentially mix in like melee and all that. That's pretty dope. That's the one thing about the game is like there's so many different ways you can play the game and then go back in and like replay it and change up your builds, change up your style, your life path. There's so many different so many different ways you can play. Vin Diesel, Fast and Furious 77. Yeah, it kind of does look like a car that he would drive. Jeez, you always move in slow-mo. What the heck?
Patience is a virtue.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my oh, I can't take out my weapon. Should you do Corpo? Have you ever done Corpo before? Like, I would say, like, if you've never done a specific, like, life path, like, try them all. Because, like, our most recent playthrough, obviously, the character that we're playing as right now is a Corpo. And, I would give it a shot, dude. Yeah, for sure. Like, definitely check out the Corpo. Because the thing about, like, doing the life paths is, like, you have different dialogue. And I'll be honest, I think the Corpo dialogue, like the unique dialogue that you get, is probably the best in the entire game. I think like Street Kid is pretty good, but I think Corpo just makes it feel like you get some pretty interesting options, like in certain missions and whatnot. Because like right now, our recent playthrough, I was going for like a net runner, like stealth build with like pistols. Like pistols and, you know, quick hacking and all that shit. Alright, we're gonna get over there. Fuck, get in the door, bro. I should actually ping. I should probably ping. We're gonna go down to the right. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, definitely go for it for sure. Like I think like the one thing about this game is like it's worth it to like try. Obviously, like if you really enjoy the game, if you just want to play the game once and go through the story, and you kind of don't want to touch it again, you just want to like experience what it has to offer, then you know, so be it. But if like you really enjoyed the game, I would highly recommend like you go in and check out every life path. This fucking guy is coming right here. Oh fuck. Oh no, it's gonna distract her. Oh my god, you can't. Don't turn around. Oh, fuck me, dude.
You're free to pass.
What in the actual fuck? Oh, this is no bueno. We have so many guys right here. I feel like this guy's gonna turn around. Oh, this is not good. It's fucking there.
Of course, right? Damn it! It's always fucking jammed.
Alright, they shouldn't spot that guy. See a camera. Oh, I think she hacked into the camera. I think there's a guy inside that office. Fuck.
Where you at?
What are you talking about? Body found. No way, dude. No way you saw that body. Are we gonna open this thing? There we go. Come on, baby.
It's just a matter of time now.
You did good there.
Fuck. Come on, let's play a game.
She trashed half the stadium. Nah, no chance.
I'm gonna ping.
Come out and play, you little cunt.
Damn, bro, why you gotta call us a fucking... I mean, we might have to just drop his ass just because.
Rats or something. Come out. Let's end this.
Problem is, if I shoot this guy, that other guy's gonna see. I just hope a car doesn't come through that gate. Otherwise, we are fucked. F-U-C-K-E-D. Well, alrighty. They didn't see shit. Alright, we gotta get in the car. Is that too far away? We'll just drop his ass.
Pretty
Wheels.
What you mean reply to her message?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Ready to roll or what?
Alright, access the car's onboard computer and wipe its memory. Damn, dude.
Careful, V.
Stop your vehicle.
Or we're burnt toast.
Let us pass, bro. Are you gonna stand in the middle of the car? Okay. Yeah, that's a new technology.
Weird. Scanner readout bugged for a sec.
Oh, it bugged out? Alright, appreciate it, dude. Appreciate your help. I already know how this is gonna play out, guys. As soon as I drive forward, he's gonna fall over, we're gonna kill him, and then we're gonna get attacked. Watch. Ready?
Careful.
There it is. The car is out of the system, vanished like it never existed. Operation Fart in the Wind is a success. Okay. So we get to keep the car, bro. Look at that shit, dude. That shit is crazy. We're actually getting some pretty cool cars. I think it's like the one that we got from Mr. Hands, but just a tiny bit different. It's pretty dope. It's got like an old school retro vibe on the inside. Okay. Shit. I almost drove right through that camp. That would not have been good for us. So I wonder, let me see if I can change the color, the paint job on this one. I don't think I can because it's like a unique car. Like it's a custom car that we got from a quest, so I don't know if we'll be able to like... Was that a fucking person? Oh shit, I just ran over a... I think they're still alive. I don't know how, but... Oh, let's see. Oh, I can, okay. Oh, so I can't, okay, I can't actually change the paint on this this car. It's unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. All right, before we go, I wanted to check out one more thing. So, like I mentioned at the beginning, man, let's go. Holy shit, bro! It's going down over here. They didn't really add like all too much with the update that came out like a week and a half ago, a couple weeks ago. But they did add some stuff to photo mode. I kind of just want to check that out real quick. So I remember all of this. I think they added a couple, like, you know, a few more poses that we can do. You can change your outfit. Obviously, like, you could add characters from the game. You can bring characters in, like if you want Johnny. Bring Johnny in if you want. Let's bring in Adam Smasher. Crazy ass fucking character design. Could bring in Jackie. But I know that was a thing in the past. I know there was a few other like effects. I think there was a couple of effects that we can add. Really go crazy with the photo mode. Bunch of stickers that we can add, which is really cool. Oh, no. It seems like they've really invested a lot of effort into making the photo mode really cool for a lot of people. And then, like, on top of that, they've integrated a way that you can, use the photos that you snap in, like, your apartments and your houses and stuff, which is really cool. Oh, yeah, here we go. We got a couple more frames. We got a bunch of frames, which is really cool. Couple backgrounds, which is unique. But yeah, I know some people like don't really delve too much into photo mode. I myself, I dabble in it occasionally. I think for me, like, I'll only jump into like a photo mode if like I'm really invested into a game. But it's cool to see like they continue to add to it. I know a lot of games like I have a photo mode that it's like half-assed, half-baked. So it's kind of cool that they're they continue to add stuff to cater to the community, which I really appreciate. I know there's a couple other secret things that they've added as well. There's things that they don't necessarily like mention in the patch notes, so it's something like you're gonna have to like play through the game and figure it out. This shit dope as fuck. I would say there are a few things in the game that I do wish that they add in the future. I think it would be cool at some point in time. I think we need a flashlight in the game. Whether that be we can attach a flashlight to a gun, or, you know, V could pull out a flashlight. I think having a flashlight would be really, really unique. I wish there were little activities that we could do in the world. Like if we wanted to go to like a bar. I know you can go to certain areas and do some things, but I wish we had like activities that we could do. Kind of like GTA. Granted, I guess it doesn't really tie in with like the story all too much, because we're teetering on the brink of death. But it would be cool to, like, you know, we go to a bar, we play pool, you know, we go to like a nightclub and shit. I know there's like small, I mean, you can go to like a nightclub and like there's like a little prompt that will show up on the screen. You can go and like dance and stuff, but I feel like there's some things within the city that they could add in future updates that would make it feel a little bit more immersive. But yeah, man, it would definitely be interesting to see what they do from here on out. I know potentially... What the fuck is your problem, dude? That's crazy, bro. Oh, that shit nice. Oh yeah, another thing I wish they added to the game is like a garage, or like designated parking spots. I wish we had like a garage so we can stash our cars in and potentially like just look at them, showcase them a little bit. I think that's something that would be really cool, because I feel like most of the time, like if you guys have played the game, you know, you gotta like park up on the street, or if you park in the street, like you just get hit by people. Like the NPCs will just hit you with their own car, which is kind of fucked up. And then if you do park on the sidewalk, you end up hitting the fucking NPCs walking, and then it causes like a whole bunch of commotion. So I wish like at some point in time they would add either like a, you know, designated parking spots, or like a garage. You could showcase your car, or your cars, or your collection. Hey Bling, I appreciate you for hopping in, dude. Get some good sleep. Hopefully I see you tomorrow, dude. Yeah, man, I appreciate you for hopping in. I wanted to go up to our apartment real quick. I haven't been here in a while.
Just give me the cells. I won't make them myself.
Cool little apartment. See, I wish too, like, I know there's things we can do over here. We can like drink tea. We can make coffee. We can sit here and you know, like smoke a cigarette. We can listen to music. We can watch TV. I wish we could go in and like customize the apartment a little bit more. Like that would be cool to like really invest ourselves in like Night City. I think having you know, that capability. I mean, they added like the picture frames over here, like I was mentioning before. You know, we can go over here and like use the photos that we take in photo mode and put them in our apartment, which is really a nice touch. So we can like zoom this thing out. Something like that. But yeah, I wish we could go in and like change like the color. Potentially change like some of the, you know, the furniture or some stuff like that. It would be really cool, I think. Who knows? Like, I mean, every time I feel like the game is dead, they continue to push out update after update. And, you know, they continue to add to the game. So who knows? You know, I'm assuming over the next couple of years, we'll continue to get updates, you know, trickle in. You know, they might not be as frequent. But I think we're not going to see Cyberpunk or the sequel to this game for, if I had to guess, probably not until the 2030s. Like, we're not going to see a new Cyberpunk game for quite a long time. So I would imagine for them to continue to pump life into the, you know, the franchise, they're going to continue to come out with updates. They're going to work with the third-party studio, I'm blanking on the name of it, to help them with the updates. But I would imagine a couple years time, they're going to continue to alter it and add things to the game that we as the gamers in the community want, which will be interesting and cool to see. But I think we're going to end it there, guys. I just wanted to hop in, check out the game. Since we haven't played it in a couple months, we did a whole playthrough of it earlier this year. And there have been a couple updates since we last played it, so I wanted to go in and kind of revisit the game. I know we got a bunch of cars. It doesn't seem like they added a lot of new cars. I see a couple. But the one cool thing is you can just change the paint to a lot of the vehicles that were already in the game. Because like before, you could only do it for a handful of them. So like I said, it's cool. Like every update, they're continuing to tweak the game. They're continuing to add stuff, and it's just making this game even better. Like I said, I think this is one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely my top 5. And I don't know, man. It's just it's gonna be crazy, dude. I'm excited for the next game. But like I was saying, I think we're gonna continue to see updates for this game. At least for, you know, for the next couple of years, in my opinion. Hey, I appreciate that, Yanison. I appreciate that, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys. If you guys have been in here from the beginning or, you know, close to it, I appreciate you guys for dealing with the lag issue that we were kind of experiencing for the most part of the stream, or for the majority of the stream. Which kind of sucks. I think it was honestly YouTube, because I don't think the stream has been lagging the last like 30 minutes. Hopefully we don't have that issue tomorrow. We're playing The Witcher. That would suck. But I'll probably go through my Streamlabs, sift through some of my settings, and hopefully iron that issue out. But I do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. You know, I wasn't going to go in, I mentioned this before, and do like a completely new playthrough. I just wanted to check the game out, go in, see what was kind of new. I know there wasn't a lot of stuff that they added, but I still wanted to go in and check it out. Oh, shit. Okay, so the way we get this is by doing more contracts for that fixer. Got a couple. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's got missiles and a fucking machine gun on that shit. That's crazy. Like this. Oh, that. Oh, maybe that one is new too. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. You know, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about Cyberpunk. Are you guys playing it? Have you guys played it? You know, if you guys have, like, what do you think about it? Is it one of your favorite games of all time? You know, what's your favorite build? What's your favorite life path? What's your favorite character or characters? And you know, what would you guys want to see in like a future update? Like, what are some of your you know, the things that you've been, you know, you play through the game, you have things that pop up that you would want to see that would improve it. Like, what are some of those things that you guys want to see? But if you guys are enjoying the stream and the vibes here on the channel, be sure to smash the like button, drop comments, like I said, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and if you guys are enjoying the content. Like I was mentioning before, we will be back tomorrow with some more Witcher 3. We'll continue our playthrough in that game. We're getting kind of close to the end of the story too, or the end of Act 3 in that game. So the story will be ramping up quite a bit in the next couple of episodes. So I'm extremely excited. And then, you know, we got a couple of games that we're going to be playing here shortly. We got a lot of games coming out in the next couple of months. We got Mafia. We got Dying Light, which actually got delayed to September. I think mid-September, which will be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm actually playing through Dying Light, or the first Dying Light game right now, and I'm recording videos for the channel. And then we got a few other games, man. We got Ghost of Yotei coming out in October. We'll potentially be jumping into Ghost of Tsushima. And then, you know, there's a few other games I want to play, man. So I'm excited. I got a lot of things that we'll be doing the rest of the year. I am potentially thinking about jumping into Red Dead Redemption 2 at some point in time. But there are rumors that there is a next-gen update that potentially could be releasing. I don't know if that's true, if that's just hearsay or some fucking gossip, but that would be crazy. I know they did that with GTA, so I would be ecstatic if they added like a next-gen update for Red Dead Redemption 2, but yeah, guys, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going on a rant, but I do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. I know I didn't really play as much in the game. We were kind of talking more, did a couple gigs, but it's always fun to come back, revisit this game. It is, it's crazy, man. You just reflect on how the game launched and then look at it now. I mean, it's truly remarkable what CDPR did. And in my opinion, I think they've earned back our trust. So I'm excited for whatever they have coming out in the future, especially The Witcher 4. So there it is, guys. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your evening. But take care, guys. Stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.